And we'll start with Shaylin Singh for the Daily Cal.
Hey, Chase. You guys went 2 for 2 in the red zone today after struggling a little bit earlier in the season. Can you talk about how you guys did better today?
Well, we always emphasize in practice when we're in the red zone, we got to score. So, ultimately we just came out there and executed. Went 2 for 2 in the red zone, and that's what we work every week in practice.
And then on your play action touchdown to Remigio, can you talk about your holding the ball behind your back and what that was supposed to do?
Well, we were, ultimately the fake was supposed to drop the safeties and the linebackers, so any one of our wideouts can get open. So we worked that all week in practice, and Nico came free up the left sideline, and ultimately just had to put it in his area and knew he would go catch it.
Thanks. We'll move on to Rusty Simmons from the Chronicle.
Have you done that before, Chase? The hide it behind your back for a minute after a play action?
Not in a game. You do it for fun. When you're with your buddies. I remember seeing it way back when I was a kid. Arkansas did it to Georgia. I thought it was so cool that I would do it in like flag football, but I've not done that in a game.
And take me to 4th and 3. You guys are on the 35. Coach Wilcox gives you the go-ahead. What did you like in Nico's route, and how did you make that happen?
Well, we knew that we were going to go for it to, ultimately try and seal the game. Put Nico on the outside. He had a slant route. Pre-snap, though, honestly did not like it because they had the safety rolled down to his side right in that slant window, but the safety ended up blitzing off the edge, creating an open window. Just had to put it on him, and knew Nico was going to catch it and fight for some yards like he did.
Just a bigger picture, what do you think of the way you guys responded? The end of the first half didn't go well, and it would have been easy for you guys to pack things up. What did you think of the way that you guys came back and played in the second half?
I think we're a gritty, tough team. We knew at halftime on all sides of the ball, offense, defense, special teams, we had stuff to clean up, and we knew, we had a shot going into this game. And ultimately, we just had to go in the second half and execute. That's exactly what we did. The defense had 2 big plays off turnovers, and we just had to, keep driving it down the field and put it in the end zone.
Thanks, Chase.
Okay, move on to Jeff Ferrado. Jeff, can't hear you again.
I can hear you.
I'm unmuted. Can you hear me?
Much better. Thank you.
Okay. Chase, congratulations. Can you just talk about what it means to have Nico back in the fold a little bit? He hadn't obviously been a big part of things your first 3 games, and today he was very productive and looked like you guys went out of your way to get him involved. Is that part of it, or what happened, you think?
Well, we have a lot of playmakers in the wideout room, and obviously you can only feel like it's hard to spread the love a little bit, but Nico did a great job. All more because he's an explosive playmaker. So ultimately, we just had to put him in the right formations, call the right plays, and give it to him.
How much does it help your offense when you guys can't involve him like that?
It helps us a lot. Like I said, he's a true playmaker, and with the ball's in his hands, he can always do something special.
And you just talk about what your defense did today, pitching a shutout in the second half.
The defense played great. We always know what they're capable of time in practice. So I think all 11 of those guys and the guys who rotated in truly played their tails off. They played tough. They played gritty, and they played a great game.
Thank you.
Okay, move on to Sam Pasco.
Hey, Chase, congrats again on the win. I know there were no fans tonight, but what was it like playing under the lights against a nationally ranked Oregon team on ESPN?
It was awesome. Something about ranked teams coming to Berkeley not going their way kind of always happens every year. Play at home underneath the lights on primetime television against a ranked team was awesome, and to get that win was even more special.
Thank you.
Okay, and wrap it up with Rusty Simmons.
Chase, what are your guys' thoughts now, big picture? Do you start thinking about winning these last 2 to get into a bowl game, or do you have to kind of identify closer than that? What are you thinking?
well, who we are as a team, we're gonna, treat it day by day, week by week. So, starting tomorrow, we're gonna look on to Wazoo, prep for them, and take it day by day because during the season you can never know what happens. A couple hours or 24 hours. So we're looking on to Wazoo, going up there and beating.
Right on. Thanks, Chase.
Okay. Thanks, Chase. Appreciate it.